money what is expected of you to do with it. Don't add to yourself money that is not yours. Everybody's product is a function of their character. Anything that comes out of you is a reflection of your character. See disrespectful wife, disrespectful children, check the man out. Quality people release quality products. The integrity of the builder is reflected in the integrity of the structure. Your action is the determinant of your outcome where money is concerned.
You are watching Holy Kings Imagery YouTube channel. This video you're about to watch by Pastor Dr. Paul Enenche is going to be a blessing to your life. Don't forget to like, share our video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
I'll tell you the truth. You can live in this season as if you are not here. We have been hearing testimonies from the commanding the day midnight prayers, where people, one woman said, they are making sales now that is higher than they were making when things were good. When fuel was not increased and all of that. They are doing better now than before everything went down. That is what God can do. I see a change of story for somebody. If you are saying amen, say louder, amen. If you are saying amen, say louder, amen. Lift your right hand and say, Father, I receive a change of story. You know what? There are people here in a short while to come. When you give 1 million naira, it's as if you gave 1 naira. When you give 10 million, it's like as if you gave 10 naira. When you give 100 million, it's as if you gave 100 naira. When you give 1 billion, it's like you just gave 1,000. Shortly. All you need is that heart for God and that heart for the kingdom. And you will be shocked what God will do with your life. Lift up your right hand and say, Father, I am available. Give the Lord a praise and take your seat. And like I said to the first service, for as long as you see projects going on and work going on, you don't give like they did, like Paul said, you don't give once and for all. It's once and again. Philippians chapter 4 verse 15. I have received of you, even in Thessalonica, you sent once and again unto my necessity, or the necessity of the kingdom, once and again. Not once and for all, again and again and again. Then in verse 19 he said, but my God shall supply all your needs according to his riches in glory. I gave last month for church planting. I will give again this month. It doesn't matter how little. I gave last month for church projects. I will give again this month. It doesn't matter how little. For as long as work is on, God, you can send me the resources to let the work keep going. That is how to live. Somebody say aloud, amen. Number 3, and I trust God to be fast, unadulterated financial integrity. Unadulterated financial integrity. We saw the example of Job in Job chapter 1 verse 1 and in verse 3. There was a man in the land of Uz whose name was Job. He was perfect and upright, one that feared God and eschewed evil. Verse 3, I said 1 and 3. His substance also was 7,000 sheep and 3,000 camels, 500 yoke of oxen and 500 she-ashes, and a very great household, so that this man was the greatest of all the men of the east. Somebody say aloud, amen. We saw the example of unadulterated financial integrity in the life of Job. You know the meaning of that? The meaning of that is, whenever money enters your hand, first of all, do with money what is expected of you to do with it. Number 2, Don't add to yourself money that is not yours. In financial integrity, there is the avoidance of over-profiteering. There is the avoidance of over-profiteering at the expense of quality of delivery. Listen to this. Everybody's product is a function of their character. Ola. Anything that comes out of you is a reflection of your character. See disrespectful wife, disrespectful children, check the man out. See senseless people, check the people coordinating them out. Check it out. They ask you to build a hospital, and you build the hospital with substandard equipment, drugs that are fake, and equipped all the things until people are dying in the hospital that you build from a lot of all the things you did. That outcome is who you are. Quality people release quality products. There is something they call structural integrity, even in construction. The integrity of the builder is reflected in the integrity of the structure. Can I tell you something? About 20-something years ago, somebody needed a service. He came all the way from Lagos. And he asked me to give somebody to him who can give him a delivery of that service. And I gave somebody to him that is a trusted person. What that man did for the person I recommended, did for this person that I have never met. He only heard of us, came to church, and then I recommended one person that I considered to be trustworthy to him to do a particular service for him. The service he did for the man, 0. Ended in losses twice. Till I was ashamed that I was the one who introduced him. Can you imagine where somebody say, Pastor, give me somebody to do this for me. And I say, okay, I give you this person. And he returns back to say what he did. Let's say he says, buy me a car of 15 million. And he went and gathered a rubbish of 1.5 million and packaged it for the man. And under 1 week, the car exploded, engine knocked, until they realized that wasn't the price of the car. That kind of a thing. But this is the news. Will I recommend anybody to that man another time? I don't need to pray against him. Today, that man is a beggar. From millions to begging. Not because I said anything, but the character who he is determined his destiny. Are you hearing what I'm saying here today? Your action is the determinant of your outcome. Where money is. Where money is concerned. I shared the testimony of our brother in the morning service. Incidentally, he's the same person that said the money for the building of the church is in the account. He said, he did a road. And when I saw the picture, I said, wow. This looks like a road done in Europe. He said, yes, that's what people are saying. That said, this is even more than the Julius Berger road. Julius Berger, for those who are not in Nigeria, is the #1 road construction here or something. He said, sir, the reason why people do terrible things is that they want to make more profit than usual. And when you are given a contract, 25% is already factored in the profit. Some want to make 50% profit. They want to make 75% profit. So they compromise the quality until there is literally no quality there. Whatever money they have factored into the profit is enough for me. Somebody say aloud, amen. That's called financial integrity. You use money for what it should be used for, and you can stand by your product and say, I did it. And you did what will stand the test of time.